Isolation Nation, welcome to another social distancing social club. I'm Ben Gleib. It's going to be a great day. And let me just ask you a question. Maybe it's a personal question. Want a screw? Well, if so, I can't help you, but I do have a bunch of screwdrivers if you want to do it on your own. Little ones, big ones, whatever you need. Let me introduce to you right now a man that you all know by the name I'm about to say because it's his legal name. The second leg of the four-legged tripod that make up ye old quarantine. It is Steve Hofstetter.
Hello, everyone. Hello. By the way, what a perfect open for Fuck It Fridays. That worked.
You better believe it, man.
Big
Don't think that wasn't on purpose. And even though it was not on purpose, don't think it.
All right, I promise. I actually decided to move somewhere. This is a big announcement. I decided to move somewhere where civil rights are a little bit better than they are in the United States, and people are a little more tolerant. And so I scoured the globe, and I finally figured out where I'm moving. 2012. I'm gonna go to 2012. Better. Anyway, support the show. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, you can super chat on the YouTube. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Bowers.
Oh wow.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing? I'm excited. I'm back at Todd's in Indiana. In fact, you know, there's a front row, which you should buy tickets to the front row. If you're out there in YouTube land, come be part of the show. Buy front row tickets. There's also a special VIP front row where you get to actually hang out with me and have a beer. And Savannah Martin's in that front row today. Hey, everybody. So she's back there. We're having a good time. We're in Indianapolis, and I'm excited. Queen Rachel, how are you doing?
I just need to say, stop. Hammer time. And then also, it's a bit weird. Like, I don't know if Savannah just has magical powers. Like, she probably does. But, like, Savannah, what's up, girl? She's in my front row, too.
I am the great and powerful Savannah Martin.
By the way,
Become Savannah Martin.
Whoa, that's weird.
Whoa.
It's pretty cool that you can buy tickets to the front row. Although it's kind of mean that we make them go to Indiana.
The front row can be wherever I am. You know, if I'm in LA, you can come to LA and be in the VIP.
Okay, so it was mean that you made her go to Indiana.
yes, I mean.
And for more money, you can be given an advance notice about our schedule so you can avoid that city.
Savannah in the background.
Oh, nice.
Nice. It is Weight Loss Challenge Friday too, so people have sent me weight loss all day. We got 1 week left. People are doing pretty good. There's a couple people who've already met their goal. One guy's lost 66 pounds, which is pretty impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm at 23. So I got 7 days and 7 pounds left. Ben, have you lost any weight?
Nice.
So I gained back all my losses. Then I'm literally taking it very serious now. I am on intermittent fasting and mostly keto, only eating between 1:30 and 7 every day. And I had lost 5 pounds, but then I had a date night last night and had dinner, and so I gained back 1. So I'm at 205. I've lost 4.5 pounds, and I just have another 5.5 to go in 7 days. It can be done.
It can be done.
Also, by the way, I just want to say, look, it was hard work, but losing 66 pounds, I'm real proud.
Would you chop off your dick? Hello. All right.
Early in the show.
If Steve lost 66 pounds, he would just be nose and glasses. He would be his YouTube look.
That's pretty hilarious considering, Ben, I weigh 2 pounds more than you do. So
Really?
Yeah,
but you're like 6'9", dude.
Yeah, you're a foot and a half taller than Ben.
I'm not 5, whatever that math would be on that.
yeah.
Nice. We did have a fun overnight game too. We had a fun overnight game. Unfortunately, Deanie's sick, so we did. So it's oh no, so sick, and it's just the game was some cures for sickness that aren't real but are fun. So Jeremy had too. He said, listen to the music by Robert Smith and Michael Dempsey and Lowell Torhurst. It's The Cure. Huh?
Nice.
Jeremy Dale said, drink tea made from a common kitchen herb. This is my sage advice.
Oh, damn it.
Shannon, on that same vein, said, I feel like there are going to be some jokes about ginger, but seriously, it's the root to your solution. I'll see myself out. Let's see. Smash Head, have you tried, not being sick? Evangelical Christians.
Nice.
Cassie Nolan, when I feel my mercury rising, Bruce Willis helps, but I find that Ed Harris has the right stuff.
Oh my God.
Taminator Tam had eat 2 doctors and call an apple in the morning. But finally, Beryl had the actual solution, which is real. This is how I get rid of sickness. Drink an outrageous amount of whiskey. When your blackout ends, you'll have no idea how you got to Madagascar, but your illness will be long gone, which I agree with. So
there was one that I liked a lot that I retweeted, not realizing this was a game being played. I thought this was Jessica being sincere, so now I'm very confused. Jessica tweeted, when I was sick, I found SDSC. I took the laughing cure, and now I never get sick. Just watch one. You hear that, Ben? I don't know.
It turned out she was actually being sarcastic.
No,
I'm kidding.
Hearts.
no, I meant it.
Oh, you
I'm
did.
kidding, Jess.
Yes.
Yeah, there. You could also take chicken soup for the body.
That's true. I bathe in chicken soup sometimes.
Did Bowers freeze?
Oh. Yeah, he definitely
That's
froze. Oh, is he pulling a Rachel? Hold on.
Yeah. Did Bowers freeze, or is that a cardboard cutout of Bowers?
Can we all do a Bowers? Can we make
Yeah.
fun of Bowers like you made fun of me that one time?
Oh, we lost him.
Now he's off.
Rachel, I'll have you know I did not do the Rachel face in that time. I just laughed very heartily when other people did it. So I still contributed. Anyway.
And also, if a cure for being sick is to eat 2 doctors, Rachel, who would your second one be after Bassam?
Oh, she's a lawyer.
Doctor of the law. She's a doctor of the law.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we have a great game today. It is Fuck It Friday, which means we get to fuck something up. Today's game is we're going to fuck up a song lyric. So take any popular song lyric, please. Popular song lyric. Don't take some weird esoteric emo thing none of us have ever heard of, but a popular song lyric, and take one of the words and replace it with any version of the word fuck. So fuck, fucking, fucked, fucks, etc. And that's the way it works. Some example.
And we do accept fuckboy, right? Or does fuckboy has to have the word boy in the
No,
lyric?
we do accept fuckboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Unlike a lot of other people, we do accept fuckboy. But an example, my milkshake brings all the fuckboys to the yard. That's a good fuckboy example.
Well, no, because that has boys in it. So then you're really confusing me whether or not we're accepting fuckboy as its own self. Because in that way, it would be my milkshake brings all the fuckboys boys to the yard.
Okay, how about this? Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, fuckboy and the beast. Better?
Or the classic, The Doors. Come on, come on, come on, run now, fuck me, babe.
Yeah.
I should have sang the Beauty and the Beast one. That's my fault. Anyway, the point is, the way you submit.
Good choice you didn't, Steve. We've heard you sing.
That's why it would be funnier. I didn't say it would be better, just funnier.
I mean, some things just get so extreme and it goes beyond funny into like, ouch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have seen your set. And so if you want to submit.
Oh,
Wow.
Don't
Look,
act
if
like
I'm against the ropes, I'm gonna swing back. Okay.
Don't act
No,
like
this rope
Steve's never
shit.
seen my set, guys. He's never seen my set.
That is,
On my
that
birthday
is-
show, he did his set and he was like, "Bye now."
Yeah, that is true. I did tour with Ben. I opened for him in Sunnyvale for 5 shows, and so yeah, you're right. I did not see his set.
Yep.
Anyway, if you'd like to submit your answer to fuck up a song lyric, you could do so on any of our streams. Post any of our streams: Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. Of course, if you want a much better chance of being read on the show as well as being eligible for our prize, submit yours with a $5 or more tip at our Venmo, our PayPal, or our Super Chat, and we'll read those at the end.
Very cool.
Love that. Love that. Hey guys, you want to introduce the audience? I think we should.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Rachel, you want to do it?
okay. You are?
I was kidding.
Oh, Ben's doing
Oh,
it.
okay.
We've got joining us today Chris LaBelle doing a real between the two style of outfits. Don't know if it's too formal or not. He's right in between. We got Tam Brown, Kermit 2020, the true Green Party. If Kermit fucks up, I will find him and I will strangle that little orange fuck. We've got Leedy Corbin with us. I'm sorry to shock you there, Leedy. We've got Leedy already. The drawing will begin. She's not already drawing yet today. Maybe she is. She's looking down. Jessica Keibel. We've got the horns. We've got the little miniature hands of people on the glasses and the joint smoke flying free. We've got Shannon Burke getting into Halloween vibe early. Hi from Tipton, Indiana.
Tipton, Indiana. There we are. Yeah, just down the road.
Yeah.
He apparently has qualified for the preliminaries and is now being considered for the Bowers Super VIP front row. We will tell you the full location soon. We've got Mr. Zoombastic. Angles. We've got Tina from New Zealand coming to us from a garden center. A garden. Oh, that is great. Spelling it out really does help me. This is a Gleib off the top situation joke here. That I didn't know what she was saying when she said garden center. It sounded like something very fucking different. And Laura Bending coming to us with Steve Hofstetter on her chest. I'm so sorry. And we've got Marissa Francis Harnedy joining us. Great to see you, Marissa. And we've got coming from a fruit stand. It's JJ, everybody. Thanks for being with us, y'all. Great to have you here.
Yes,
Yeah.
by the way, Ben was apologizing to Rachel for my name being on Zara's boobs.
Right.
He was apologizing to Rachel.
Yes.
Yeah.
They call you a bosom blocker.
Aren't those weird sunglasses? Wait, no, those are blue blockers.
I put them on as a shocker, man. I love my blue blockers.
By the way, can we talk about that commercial for a second? Because I'm so glad you got that reference. That was when they had like the guy rap about the blue blockers at the end. That was the most like 1980s, like early 90s thing where they're just like, hey, old white people, look, someone's rapping. Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
Like that was very like, and then they fold their arms at the end. Like they do all that shit. Like it was.
But also a bit of LA history for you. That guy was like an LA icon. He would always be at Raiders games and he would make up raps for you on the spot. So they pulled him into that commercial. Whenever I'd see him at games, he would do little raps for us. He would customize them with your name in them. And I had him do the Blue Blockers rap one time. It was pretty exciting.
Wow, you really got that reference. I just thought you knew.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Brian? Yeah, I love Brian.
I got the reference a lot better than I did the Middlester Galton, whatever the fuck it is.
Nice. We have two great comics with us today. Jen Cobra will be here in a little bit. She's doing a thing for TV, and she'll be back in a second. But we have Justin Foster right now. Justin, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, not doing anything for TV. Thanks for having me. This is awesome. Speaking of comics who keep losing weight, I'm here. You guys, don't worry about it.
Love that so much, and I love that we have JJ, your father, here joining us as well today.
It's about time he showed up to one of my shows. He left when I was 5.
that is a dead ringer. I like it.
That's pretty crazy right there.
That's awesome. By the way,
I hope he
Justin,
got the cigarettes.
how dare you call this YouTube live stream not television?
Oh,
This is not TV. It's HBO. Just so you
Yeah.
all it took was a pandemic for me to get the most famous I've ever been in my career. This is the best.
Hey, welcome to the club, brother.
So
By the
excited.
way, we just walked Savannah Martin. I just saw Savannah Martin.
Yeah. By the way, Justin, it is true. The people who have benefited the most from this pandemic, in order, are Jeff Bezos and Chris Bowers.
And also, if you smash Jeff Bezos and Chris Bowers together, you would also get Justin Foster. It's incredible.
That's what I just feel so bad when people are like, when they're like, oh, we can't work, we can't make any money. And I'm like, dude, I've been preparing this my entire career. Like I've been doing comedy. I'm used to not making money.
I've literally always said my entire retirement plan is apocalypse based. So if there's still banks when I'm 60, I'm fucked. So
We
I'm
made
kinda
it.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, my retirement plan was when Jeff Bezos divorced his wife and gave her $18 billion, was to tweet at her and invite her to a show. That was my retirement plan. Didn't work out.
I keep
Also,
scrolling. I thought that she had came in, but I guess not.
I definitely, you know what? I definitely did do that. She did not reply.
I love that Bauer's retirement plan is apocalypse based, and mine is apocalypse baked. So it's pretty similar.
very cool. Rachel, we got coming in.
We do. So we've got Tesha Whitman tipped the show
Goes
$20.
Doesn't go. You're
Thank you.
close.
I was close. Maybe
You're
I'll
almost
get it one day.
It's good,
Tasha
Rachel.
Whitman.
I'm actually dressed like a general right now, so I'm in the colors.
Yeah.
Just trying to see how much I can delay this and see how
More
upset
of a
she gets.
private.
Sorry, go ahead.
You look more like a private than a general in that
Yeah,
shirt.
that's true. Well, we don't want to talk about my privates on the
Yeah,
show
cover your
anymore.
private.
We've never done that. We never want to do that. Bowers can't get through a night of his life without talking about your privates.
They're so big, they're not private. That's the sad part.
Well, now
I
I don't
can't
feel so bad reading this tip that's roasting Steve. Tasha Whitman tipped the show $20 and said, "This is for everyone except Steve for briefly being cool enough to hang out with on Facebook."
So this was because we did the Ask Us Anything or Ask Us Everything Patreon only show this morning. And 20 minutes before it, I posted, I was like, hey, who wants to hang out in 20 minutes on board? Like, just kidding around as if, like, hey, the show's about to start. And a couple of people on Facebook were like, oh, I will. What are you up to? I'm like, oh, no, it's I'm at the show. So,
Yeah, you know that's
Sorry,
a trick
Tasha.
because Steve would never willingly hang out with anybody. That's not how this works.
unless it's Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
oh, absolutely.
Right.
Mackenzie,
He was
what's up?
still fishing for that. That's the one he was going for.
I spent my whole morning like this. Where the fuck is Steve?
Yeah, 10 more mornings and you guys will be even.
That's
I may have
fair.
to mute myself. I'm coughing and laughing too hard.
One man's morning is another man's fuck you, Bowers.
As we've learned, one man's morning is another man's night.
And then the last tip that we got so far is Jacqueline Carone tipped the show $5 and said, "Looking good, Bowers."
Oh, thank you. This is my Elvis jacket, apparently.
Uh-huh.
It is your Elvis jacket because you can wear it while you're various sizes.
That is true. That is true. It's got a kind of a girdle to it. It like holds me in, which I really like. It's a Spanx jacket. It's a jacket made by Spanx. That's how it works.
And
All
it
right. I
hides
think,
fried chicken stains so well. Bowers and Elvis both huge fried chicken fans. They loved it.
Mhm.
More of that fried chicken, baby.
Yeah, you know his song "Love Me Chicken Tender."
One for the wings, two for the wings, three for the wings. Now go wings, go wings.
oh, they're gone.
And they're gone.
I always wondered why Bowers' favorite hockey team was the Detroit Red Wings. I never made the connection. Like, you mean these aren't just wings dipped in hot sauce? I had no idea.
When Bowers pulls off a hat trick, he just puts chicken wings in a hat and eats them. Where'd the wings go? It's just sauce dripping down his face.
I like the Red Wings because the guy that owns them owns Little Caesars Pizza. So there you go.
That is true. Oh my god.
Yep,
like
and the first slogan he suggested for the Red Wings was Red Wings, Red Wings.
Yeah, and then hot and ready didn't really work. So
No, that was what they originally had for their cheerleading squads. Slogan.
I thought that was your porn name, Steve. Hot and Ready.
no, just hot and
Honestly,
red.
You guys should just fucking FaceTime each other after the show and just do what you got to do, you know? It's very uncomfortable.
Making everyone uncomfortable.
My God.
By the way, Ben, I do this because this is what I feel like when you make yourself a woman in those fucking masks. I can't handle it. That makes me uncomfortable.
No, this doesn't turn me on.
Right. What I'm saying is, imagine if this turns you on, how much worse this would be. That's what happens when you turn on those face masks. It's weird. You're a hot
Now
girl.
imagine that you're the only female host on the show. How does that make you feel?
Makes me
Let
feel
me
like
just-
people would like me more.
That, right?
Rachel,
Stop
if it makes you
it.
Rachel, if it makes you feel better, I have like 2 drops of testosterone, so I'm kind of there with you. So don't worry about it.
Let me just say, fuck
Bina.
me, Bowers. Fuck you, Bowers. I meant to say.
My God, that is so disturbing.
Right? I don't wanna, but it's oh God. All right. Are we caught up, Rach? I think it's time we get to Justin. You've heard him on the Joe Rogan podcast. Give it for the very funny Justin Foster, everybody. Woo!
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. My OCD still won't let me think about Chris Bowers eating hot wings wearing all white without just freaking out. Like my I would like to thank all of you for having me here. This is the highlight of my 2 months. So thank you for letting me do this. This is this is exactly where I thought. I just celebrated 15 years of comedy. And if you would have told me when I first started, this is where I would end up, I would have believed you 100% in my bedroom alone. I hope that you guys are being safe. I hope that everyone's wearing your masks. I'm supposed to. I'm not. I know I'm supposed to, but I just paid $5,000 for Invisalign. So, you know, I'll just take my chances. I like the Zoom shows because I can scroll and see who I'm going to have a resentment against when it's over. That's my favorite. That's good. I'll call my sponsor. I think I'm depressed. I think I've gotten to the point where I am depressed. I just stare at my phone for hours. I don't know if you guys have done this where you just look at your phone. You've done it, Chris, where you look at your phone, you look up and like 5 hours has passed. I think I'm depressed because it's a landline. So I think I need to see somebody, you know? I was seeing a therapist. It's hard to see a therapist in LA. I'm going to her improv show when this is all over. So it's tough. You gotta bring 5 people or therapy's canceled. It's weird. Trying to social distance in Los Angeles. It's really hard to social distance in a city where everyone has 15 roommates. You know what I mean? It's very difficult. Like, no gatherings of 10 or more. Like stay out of the living room. Got it. It is Coachella every morning. I live with 2 young kids. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not young anymore. I live with 2 young, and I don't want to say exactly how old they are, but last week they referred to me as high risk. So that doesn't feel good. That's never good. I was like, COVID, they were like, dementia, grandpa, sit down. They're in their 20s. We have game night because we're all quarantined together. We love having. I've been dominating them. I've just been killing every single night. I've been crushing them. The other day, my roommate was like, "Can we play anything besides spin the bottle? Like, is there anything you want to switch it up?" I was like, "No." I am not. I have 3 drops of testosterone left. I'm not a very manly man. I used to be less manly, if you can imagine that. Ben Gleib opened the show with these things in his hand I had never seen before. I actually had to Google it. I have a toolbox, but it's got Harry Potter on it. I don't know what that says. Everybody in my life is younger than me. My roommates are younger than me. My girlfriend is younger than me. I should clarify she can still vote. Don't cancel me today, YouTube. She can still rent a car. She's just younger than me. And she calls me her sugar daddy because I'm old enough to be her father and I have diabetes. So my girlfriend has blue hair and a lip ring. That's fun when we go out to brunch. People look at us. They don't know if it's a date or I'm just concerned stepdad. You know what I mean? Like they're very confused. They don't know if I'm telling her I love her or I'm just cool with whatever phase she's going through. You know what I mean? And it's difficult. She's trying to kill me, man. I'm allergic to one thing. It's bananas. It's the only thing I'm allergic to. And in quarantine, she's made me everything with bananas. I think she wants me dead. Banana nut bread, banana pudding. Last week she brought me banana condoms, banana flavored Yeah, I know. And they are delicious. But she is I think I'm doing well for the sun still being out. This is awesome. It's like the time I saw Slayer at noon. Yes, I'm comparing myself to Slayer. I look like I front an esoteric emo band, and I have to. my girlfriend's younger than me. We were talking about tragedies. I get out of here after this. We were talking about tragedies. I was like, this reminds me of different tragedies. And she goes, you remember where you were at during 9/11? And I was like, I do. I was so hungover, I woke up at 7 p.m. on 9/11. That is a true story. I woke up, my head was pounding. I was like, well, this day can't get any worse. And and I asked her, she's younger than me. I go, do you remember where you were at on 9/11? She's like, I do. She's like, I was in class. George Bush was reading me a story. And so my name's Justin Foster. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for having
Justin
me.
Foster, of course. Tip jar is open. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You could PayPal at stscshow.com. Of course, you could super chat on the YouTube. And let me just say, Justin, nailed it. Totally nailed it.
Steve, thank you. I know the drill.
You know the drill.
Yeah, Justin, how old are you?
I just turned 40 last month. So
All right, I'm 40. I'm 47, and Christy, my girl, was like 31, so she's a lot younger than me. And one time, I was like, "Hey, we're gonna watch Die Hard with Todd and his girlfriend, and they couldn't make it over. So I'm like, well, just go pick a movie that like you heard about your whole life and you just never saw because you were too little or whatever." And I thought you'd come back with like Animal House or something from my collection, and she brought back the Born Identity, and I was like,
hilarious, hilarious.
I was 27 when that came out. She was like, yeah, I was 9. I'm like, oh fuck,
bro, I could top that. My girlfriend didn't know the Ghostbusters were men. So
I had someone send me a DM and like said like, oh, you know, like some college students said like, oh, you know, all the girls in my school think you're super great. And as a joke, I was about to write back, well, where were you when I was in college? And I thought about it and I was like, not born.
Wait, is that why you're the egg?
I'm just trying to young up by being the egg. Rachel, what do we got?
Yeah, let's get to some tips. So we had George tip Justin $20 and said, Justin, a birthday present from your dad. Great set. Now cover them.
Nice. Thank you, Jorge.
What was the last thing, Rachel?
Now cover them, please.
my mom's been married more times than Bauer, so it actually could be. So that's...
A lot of marriages.
We also had Tam tip $5 and said, Justin, I'm mad at myself for how much I laughed at that landline bit. Really enjoyed your set.
Awesome.
Hey, Bowers, I have a question. You know, like the something borrowed, you know, like the something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue tradition thing at a wedding? Like with the something old, something new, do you just have like 2 of your wives there at once?
Well, I wore my old wedding ring for the that's what I did.
Which, by the way, was so tight on that finger that it was blue, so it's perfect.
True. I think you nailed it.
And he borrowed it from someone else. So.
I wrote the second time I wrote the wedding ceremony, and when they said, "Do you take what?" I said, "This time I really do," as a joke because I thought it was funny, and then also I really didn't, so it wasn't even true.
That's amazing. How many, Chris? How many?
Just two.
Oh, my mom's on 5, dude. On 5. Do you know what it's like sending Happy Father's Day as a mass text message?
It's like the idea that Justin, did you get to speak at the 5th wedding?
Yeah, it was in the banquet room of P.F. Chang's. It was exciting. They just...
I just like the idea. Well, yeah, she wouldn't want to get married somewhere she's already been married before, so you run out of venues after a while.
It gets worse and worse. Like the first one, you know, goes like church, like courthouses. Like the last one was just in the backyard. You know, like that's never. You never want to step in dog shit at a wedding. You know what I mean? Like,
I just like the idea that Justin, that like you could just be like, hey, cool, I've been to 80% of your weddings.
Does anybody have this problem?
I bet he was at all 5 of them. I have a feeling that he was probably not.
Well, one was tonight, and I canceled it for the gig, so she's gonna have to deal.
Do you take this? I'm sorry, you're cutting out.
Does anybody have this problem with P.F. Chang's in general? Is that you're sitting there and they have these beautiful stone horses out front, but then from inside the restaurant, you're just staring at stone horses' asses the whole time you're eating them.
Yes.
I do this weird thing when I'm there, and I just eat there. I'm not distracted by the stone ass.
I guess you're not into stone ass like everybody else.
It's been a long quarantine for Ben. Let him stare at
When
whatever ass he
Ben
wants.
goes, oh, she's a stone cold stunner, he means something different.
Better believe
girl-
it.
My girlfriend calls those horses ponies. So.
Well, when you were a horse, she was a pony, so.
All right.
I just censored so many inappropriate horse sex jokes, so I'm glad Rachel's.
All right. E-Hole tipped Justin $5 and said, "Thanks, Justin. You truly feel the pain."
E-hole or E-hole?
Don't ruin that poor person's screen name for them. That's mean. They've been very supportive of the show.
They have. They tip almost every episode.
Thank
we
you.
also had Jess
We
in our
love
live
E-Hole.
audience, $25 and said, "Justin, be careful with this crowd. We're all bananas."
But the show does have some sort of appeal.
Oh, that's a slippery slope.
It's our bread and butter.
Look at Leedy. She's just beside herself. No banana punch. No more banana punch. She hates
Leedy
drawing.
hates it. She's gonna split.
Where do I write my recommendation?
God damn it.
Matthew Plummer tipped Justin $5 and said, "Hey, from someone that knows, hair loss is usually a sign of excessive, not low testosterone." Hilarious set.
Oh, thank God, thank you.
True?
That checks out. That checks out. I've got great hair.
Yeah, if that's true, it means I have a ton of testosterone right here. This spot.
Same.
All right.
I just keep thinking of jokes that are too inappropriate to even say out loud. My God.
For this show, that must be.
What could you
really
possibly
Wow.
be thinking that is too inappropriate for this show?
I don't really. I was just gonna say. I guess my balls have very low testosterone then, or high. I don't remember what the.
Your balls have a lot of hair or no hair, Ben? That's
It's up to your imagination, Bowers. That's up to your decision.
It's actually
Imagine they're
weird.
super
One of
hairy.
them has a ton of hair. The other one, none at all. It's weird.
House divided.
Oh my God.
He calls it the flock of seagulls.
Oh my God.
I feel you.
I gotta
Lee.
do
I don't
more
know what that- I don't
pre-shows.
know
This
what
one's
I'm talking
fun.
This is
Done
definitely
with
fucking
sound check,
Friday.
guys.
And I ran so far away.
all right,
Oh,
Rachel.
I'm glad Steve is finally singing. This is great. I have a song for you guys too. It goes a little something like this. Informer, Bowers really wants to fuck Steve. I like you up there now.
By the way, Ben, you're as good at rapping as I am at singing. So
That's fucking hurtful. I am a rapper. I've been in two rap groups. How dare you? That's like me saying you're not great at talking shit to poor people that paid to see you.
Ben has been in as many rap groups as he has albums. It's one of it. They're equal. It's the
I have as many rap albums as comedy albums. I've been a comedian for 20 years.
I actually do have footage of on the last Comedy Juice show at the Improv. Ben Gleib and Ben Morrison went on stage at the end. We were all just kind of all the comics were just hanging out and partying, and they went on stage and freestyled, and I have video of it.
Can you play that on loop behind
Oh.
you?
That's-
What Camilla
No,
did?
I'm not that mean.
yeah.
I
At
rap.
the- at the end-
Oh.
at the end, did they take off their shirts and stand in the road and wave their shirts around at people? Or
I'll play it on mute.
I want to hear the rap.
I
It was
got
really
great.
good. Bowers, I thought you might have been.
We'll have Ben Morrison back on, and he and I might freestyle for you if you're lucky. If you're
I
lucky.
was there that night, but I think I had to leave early for some reason. I can't remember. I don't think I made it to the end of the show. I was there that night, but I don't think I made the end of the show.
That was a very emotional night for me. We were all on stage singing and hanging out on stage. I got some cool pictures from that night.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I tease but the freestyle was, I mean, it was a
Sad
thing
for
that it happened.
Yeah, it did.
It was free, that's for sure. All right, Rachel. What else we got?
He puts the
we
free
had-
in freestyle.
Our rap group played Coachella. That's not true, but I guess you can just say that now, though.
Played Couchella. That's different.
All right, let's finish up. So we had Zara tip Justin $5 and said, "Great set, Justin. I used to be married to someone 19 years my senior. Tip: when traveling internationally, go through security separately, or you might get flagged for human trafficking."
Can I clarify real fast? She's 29. She's not 8.
Look at his
I just said she's younger than me.
My best friend from high school is his daughter. His middle daughter is just kind of a dick. Like, she's hilarious, but she's like 8 and she's already a dick. And they were going through the border of Canada, and they were like, "Oh," and she kept saying, "These aren't my parents." And they're like, "Dude, shut up." "Oh, I don't know these people. They're not my parents." They spent an hour and a half at the border because she fucking kept and she would not. They're like, "God damn it, tell them you're our kid." And she was like, "I don't know these people." She would not get off the bit for like an hour.
I love that she commits to the bit. That's fantastic. I had a buddy who called shotgun on a road trip, and like no one would give him shotgun, and he got really pissed off, and he was just kind of sulking in the back. And then they went through a toll booth, and he crumbled up a piece of paper, shoved it in his mouth, threw his hands behind his back, and just started going.
It's bringing back real bad memories of what Rachel did to me about 3 weeks ago.
I'm surprised with the poison pasta. You have any memory at all?
Honestly, the best way to lose weight is to get one of those tortilla wraps that almost kills you.
I was
Like a hot
framed.
bag. You really sweat out the pounds.
Yeah, she just needs to come tie you up for the last 2 days, and then you'll make it.
You hear that, Carmel?
Yeah, that's why Ben can't lose weight right now. He's not getting any cardio.
Oh my.
All right, let me.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, even when it happens, I kind of just lay there anyway.
Surprise.
Weird, because he's on
That may
top.
be why it doesn't happen a lot. Maybe that's the problem.
It's a joke, you guys. I'm very active. I move all kinds of places. I don't even do it.
You use a lot of toys too.
I use all the vintage ladies, all the vintage ladies.
And Carmel's like, oh.
Oh, look at this. Look at this hand right here. You got to see this hand that just brought me a fresh baked cookie. My God, I finally got some of that cookies.
She does not want you to lose weight, Ben.
No,
She's
she
trying
wants
to
you
get
to have a yard. She wants you to have a yard sale so bad. God, she wants you to have a yard sale. She is sabotaging you at every point.
Pumpkin oatmeal chocolate. I'm gonna have to eat that. Thank you so much, babe.
Aw.
That's an adorable pet name, by the way, Ben.
Yeah,
So good. That is so good. Bring more.
yeah, you just gained half a pound. All right, Rachel, catch us up.
All right. Justin Stolte tipped Justin and said, "Here's a tip: NASA uses orbital sanders."
Okay.
Okay.
We've got great fans. We also
Bowers
had-
uses Colonel Sanders.
With a mouthful of cookie from downtown.
As he loses the weight loss challenge, but he's going out with a firefight on the way down. He's killing as many people he can on the way out.
Tam tipped the show a couple bucks and said, "I don't really have anything to say. I'm just trying to make it stop."
Tip could have come in at any point in the last 20
It came in during Justin's set, actually.
Nice, Rachel Byrne. Holy
Nice.
cow!
Nice.
That's the
Nice.
meanest Rachel ever
Nice.
said. That was beautiful.
That was nice.
The queen strikes.
Well played.
What else? We've got Zara tipped the show for $5 and said, and for $5 a day, you can sponsor Savannah Martin and her contempt for puns. This show must be destroying her today. All right, we are caught up.
All right. Well, guess what? Jen Cobra just made it into the building. Jen Cobra's here from whatever TV thing she was doing, being more successful than us. We're going to get right to her right now. Coming straight from a Fox reading of some sort of TV show where she probably got tested today for COVID, so she doesn't have it. Jen Cobra, everybody. How we doing?
Get me fired. All right, here's the thing. All right, I have to press my little button so that I only talk for the 5 minutes because I'm not going to lie, I'm a little stoned and this could go on. All right. Didn't catch me on a mushroom day today, though. It's better. Be a more cohesive 5 minutes.
And your volume's super low.
You don't think I'm in it? Am I good?
Turn it up a little bit. Tap. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're talking into the pot right now.
All right. How about if I do that? How about if I just take that fucking mic away? Is that good?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you
Yes.
hear me? Okay. Fuck that mic. I don't need it. It was a prop. All right, listen. This is already 40 fucking seconds gone. All right, so
Right.
Light that joint. Okay, go.
So, I'm alone too much. I'm alone too much. We figured out how to do everything with me here by my fucking self, and it's making me crazy. I am now a narrator in my own life. I don't really react to television. I say what I'm feeling. If something, I'll be like, oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. All right, that's a choice. Okay. Okay. No, this is, that's crazy. Look at that. That's insane. She shouldn't go in there. Can't believe she just said that. Nobody fucking slapped her. Like, all I'm doing is like watching television shows and narrating them for myself. I am sticking to my every Wednesday mushroom trips, which have taken up a lot of story time here. Here's the problem. Do not take mushrooms while you're rewatching Game of Thrones. y'all don't fucking I'm not kidding. Like this, mushrooms always make me happy. I'm always a happy little elf. I'm just running around Santa Monica, fucking skipping with homeless people, happy as fuck. Like it's just goodness for me. And this one was, first of all, I made the mistake of taking mushrooms. Remember that hot fucking Sunday? That Sunday where it was like 150 degrees in LA? Remember that day? I thought that would be a good day to eat mushroom chocolate. And because I had brought it with me on my walk to the ocean, I thought, oh, it's going to melt. I have to eat the whole thing. So I ate all of it. Before arriving at the beach on the hottest day of the year, while having just spent the entire night before watching Game of Thrones.
Oh no.
There was no escaping. When I closed my eyes, when I opened my eyes, everything was on fire. and in my head, I'm on the fucking dragon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm riding the fucking dragon. And I'm spraying this whole fucking beach with fire because what I'm trying to do is kill the COVID, right? Because there were too many fucking people on this beach. And I was like, I want to do something to kill the germs. And in my head, I'm on the dragon. I'm spraying everyone with the fire. I go through about 8,000 emotions. And I noted what time we got there because I wanted to kind of pace myself because I didn't know what eating this whole thing was going to do to me. I sprayed the entire beach with fire, killing all of the virus that I could personally with my mind. And then then I located where the fire department was on the beach so that they could put out
Oh no.
fire that I had just set ablaze. And I mean, I feel like I went through every emotion that I've ever had ever. I kept seeing people's heads on spikes. I kept seeing lots of goblets. There was a lot of stabbing. It was just there, and I kept feeling like things were trying to get out of my head, but they were like hitting my skull and not able to get out. It was painful. And when I looked, when I looked at my watch, I had been there for 4 hours. Tripping for 4 hours, and my friend who was with me goes, all you did for 4 hours was rock and say, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. So that was $40 I'll never fucking get back. So anyone that can help out, cash flow, I gotta that was like my last one. I can't let that be my last one. I have to go back to happy now. So it was a lot. 150 degrees. Look, don't I look thinner? I literally sizzled off about 15 fucking pounds. It was like bacon and a paper towel. It was unreal. That's all I have.
All right, Jen, come over, everybody.
Over, everybody.
What am I doing? Is it happening now? God damn it. Okay.
Now, during your set, I really wanted to lean in and just start going, that was funny. That's funny.
Right?
I like this one.
I don't even know anyone who does that. That's what's so weird. It's not like, oh, my grandma does it, so I picked it up. I'm just doing it in my house. I was watching Michelle Wolf, who I fucking love. I think she is I knee slap, fucking belly laugh. And what I did was, that was a good one.
I narrate shows to Chrissy all the time, but basically it's just this. Whatever show we're watching, at some point I'll go, oh, those two are going to fuck. That's just what I say every time.
No, I do that too now.
And I'm right about 50% of the time. About 50% of the time I call it.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're watching SVU.
Oh, scary.
Every time
I'm watching Schitt's Creek right now, and I feel like I can call what's going to happen at the top of every episode in every episode.
By the way,
I'm just watching it to laugh at the characters.
I still have to say, I haven't even said tip jar is open. If you want to tip Jen, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, you can super chat on YouTube. And Jen, I do have a question. How many mushrooms do you need to take for season 8 to make sense?
I thought season 8 made sense, bro. But here's the thing. I read the book.
On mushrooms?
I read the book. So the end of that made sense to me.
I've read the books also, which is why it doesn't fucking make any sense.
I thought it was Bran's story from the beginning. I thought they made that very clear. It's the story of this boy who for whatever reason gets pushed from this tree, and I mean it was very cyclical.
So to answer your question, Steve, it's 1 mushroom chocolate is what makes it. That's why you didn't get it. You weren't on enough mushrooms, so you needed logic and things to work out the right way. When you're on mushrooms, you're like, no, the tree boy's in charge. Nice, yes, he became a tree. That's good.
It made sense to me.
I'm still only on season 3 of Game of Thrones, but I watched seasons 1 and 2. I chose to watch it when I was recovering from surgery, and I was hopped up on painkillers and had just been cut up and had blood coming from me, and I'm watching people getting cut up and blood everywhere. It was the least peaceful recovery show to ever watch.
Ben Gleib, did you notice that you very much favor Rob Stark?
Oh, yeah.
Saying that he looks like Rob
anyone
Stark.
Else see it? You're Rob Stark.
I'll take
You
that.
got a little Rob Stark thing going.
Thank you
Wait,
very
Rob
much.
Stark season 1 or Rob Stark season 4?
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm only on season 3, so does he get fat or something? Season 4?
No.
No. He gets very skinny.
Oh.
All right. Supposed to say spoiler alert, but
He
okay.
loses his head a little.
Yeah, he loses his mind. He
Okay.
just absolutely loses his mind.
Really doing some fucked up shit right now. I think
Don't lose your head over.
All right, Rach, we got some tips for Jen.
Yeah, we sure do. We have Davy Jones II, 5 pounds. Jen, so she can get a functioning mic.
Thank you. Thank you. This piece of crap.
Mike's fine. The problem is there's no cord.
Well, here's the thing. I've had
You
better
have to plug it
mics-
in.
I've had better mics at the Looney Bin in Wichita, and that's God damn it.
That's the club I played where we sold out on a Monday and they got annoyed.
God damn it.
Yep.
I
also,
was
I've
there.
got-
I was there the night after Carlos Mencia. That's how fucking long ago.
Well, that's a lot better than being there the night before Carlos Mencia.
There you go.
All your jokes that you just
Attaboy.
did the night before. I've also got great stories about selling out clubs. I just don't want to share them, you know.
By the way, Ben, that is a wonderful throne. And let me just
Yes.
say, yeah, we're all rooting for
You are
Daenerys
King of the North.
right
King
next
of
to
the
her.
North. King of the North.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done this because I knew you were gonna keep saying spoiler type shit. I'm taking that off.
You don't know what it means though. That's the fun part.
All right, that's a good point.
Ben, when do you think you're gonna get around to watching the end of Game of
Yeah.
Thrones? 'Cause I'm gonna
That's
think it's
on-
I'm thinking the over under is 2028. We have to not spoil this.
No, that's on Carmel and I's list is to do that. The plan is to have sex once and then get to it.
Again,
They
I reiterate
actually-
2028.
They watch one episode every time they have sex. That's the
That's-
problem.
No, listen, I watched it a second time. I had already watched it, and I watched it a second
Oh,
time.
you must be having
This-
lots of sex.
No, here's the thing. I do, but here's the thing. There was shit I didn't even fucking get the first time. That I was like, like I was right. Like you turn your back for 10 seconds and you've missed the whole fucking family dying. So you gotta go back, and it was really good. It was
Apparently
really
the family dies. Okay, thank you so much.
Ben's really shocked that there's death in Game of Thrones.
I know.
Ben, everyone dies. That's just a quick spoiler.
Yeah.
Everyone dies.
By the way, Ben.
Water bubble of solitude.
No, I'm with Ben. Like, sometimes you don't
like
get around to watching
grayscale,
something.
doesn't it
Like,
look like
guys,
grayscale?
please don't ruin the end of Titanic for me. I don't know how it happened.
Guys, Bruce Willis is dead the whole time.
Ruining Die Hard.
The ice pick is under the bed. She did it.
Yippee-ki-yay, fuck you guys.
Cam in the chat just said the door was big enough
That
for
looks
two.
like grayscale. I'm ruining it. You look like you have grayscale.
Yeah, if Leo doesn't fit on that door, nobody will. That's for sure. He is skinny as fuck.
Not trying to get him on that door was really offensive. It was really. In college, I made a spoof movie. It's on YouTube actually. It's called Titanic 2. What happens right after Titanic 1 happens, and Leo's still alive. He runs out of the beach in the first scene. And he's like, Rose, and she's like, what happened? Jack, I thought you were dead. I was just sleeping, Rose. You kind of tried to kill me there. I was some bullshit. And then, spoiler alert, but maybe at the end he pulls Rose off the door, and then he ends up on the door. He gets his revenge. Why did I ruin it? Watch it on YouTube. I play Leo if there's not enough reason.
There's
you,
a
Bubbleface.
there is a movie that Winslet and Leo do later where they get divorced, and I've always thought that was actually the sequel to fucking
Yeah, what is that? Revolutionary Road? Is that what
whatever. Yeah, it's something like that where it's just terrible. Their relationship falls apart. All right, Rach, let's catch us up.
All right. Leedy tipped $5, and for Jen, I'm hoping that if I pay her, she'll do her French accent again. Le moustache.
Yes, of course I will do it. I don't have my mustache because they made me shave for my television appearance. Merci beaucoup.
All right. We also had Jess, $10. Jen, I got a note from your mother, and she says you can do 10 more minutes.
Note from my mother. My mother doesn't even send me notes. Why is she talking to you? Fuck.
Alexander Breyer, $3 for mushrooms.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jess, 25 more bucks, and says, I've been letting my inner demons speak out a lot lately, and it's kind of fun, actually. I'm glad I'm not alone, and you do not have to justify eating all those goddamn chocolate, because once you're high, it's just chocolate.
It's actually very good chocolate. Like, this is the problem, is they make it fucking tasty out here. Like, when I lived in Louisiana, like, like, even weed, it came in a brick. You had to like get a screwdriver and fucking hack it up and like put it in a coffee grinder, and it was all stems and bullshit. And then I get out here and it's this 3D fucking broccoli with glitter on it. I don't
I keep telling you that's why we need to legalize drugs, because it makes them more safe. I mean, I know how many carbs are in the edibles I eat. How fucking insane is that?
They're making keto fucking edibles. Like,
Yeah, I can do keto on edibles. I'm like, oh, I can take 2. It's only 6 carbs. I can do that.
It is
Howard,
amazing
what-
to me that like
the chocolate is actually good. That's what the problem is. If the chocolate weren't
Yep.
tasty, I'd be like, they should put drugs into something that doesn't taste good. This is the
Well, that's why I said that's why Jaeger tastes
Well-
like shit. Because if it didn't, I'd be dead. Right? If Jaeger tastes like pudding, I'd be fucked.
Well, and this jello kind of tasted like pudding. It's funny you say that. So.
that's also why like it frustrates me so much when people will like complain about California. They're like, oh man, California sucks. I'm like, okay, the place where everyone's good looking, where we have a better economy, and where drugs are legal. That's the thing that you guys hate. Cool.
Well, Steve, in fairness, we
Let us
also
stay
have
home.
amazing weather.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah. Well, they complain because it's expensive. And my
Somebody's
rule.
gotta fill those Dakotas.
Wait, we do have amazing weather, except when Jen sets our state on fire, and we do not appreciate that. By the way, Jen, was it a boy or a girl?
Yeah, it was a mushroom reveal party. That's what happened.
Oh, so it was a boy.
California is so amazing. We even have a Dakota. Dakota fanning is a wonderful activity.
You know, my philosophy has always been this: the shittier the state, the cheaper the gas. You know, fucking California's $4, Indiana's $2.50, Alabama's 88 fucking cents. I'm just saying, like,
That's
when
because
gas
they
is real
need
cheap, it's scary.
everybody
You want to
to
get the fuck
leave
out
the
of
house, Bowers. Nobody wants to drive anywhere. They must make it very cost effective to go somewhere. I guess I'll drive.
Are you
across the
kidding me?
border.
Listen, let me tell you something. They in Alabama, the tattoo parlors are open. They're giving massages. They are holding super spreader events. They don't give a shit. They're living.
Because if you live in
life. They
Alabama,
understand what all the
best
problems
case scenario, you die. So you're like, fuck, I already live in Alabama. What am I?
You know what? I literally had a guy tell me, "You got to die of something." I'm like, "Really? You want a cold to take you out, hillbilly? That's what you're up for?
That was funny.
Be a man." You're gonna be
By the way,
okay.
Ben, from now on, I'm referring to Dakota Fanning as West Dakota.
I like that.
Dakota,
I'll-
king in the West, queen of the West.
Alabama just opened a video game parlor called Co-Video Games.
Where you play video games while licking your partner.
That's
Oh,
right.
I just got a text from Danny, Alabama that said, "Hey, step off Alabama." All right.
All right. So that's like that's the neck I like to put my knee on.
Bowers, what flavor edibles do you eat?
It just depends. I mean, there's watermelon ones. There's
Oh, you go
oh,
fruit
there's-
flavored edibles, huh?
yeah. I don't mind the flavor of fruit. I don't like the nutrition.
So what would happen if they ever found a way to make like fried chicken healthy?
Well, I've been saying that for a long time. Big food is fucking us because they want us to buy diet shit. There's money. I think big food and big diet are in the fucking cahoots with each other. I've always said this, and like, because I know, look, you ever had Lay's potato chips? Lay's potato chips every year has a contest for the best flavor or whatever. A couple years ago, they had garlic cheese bread flavored potato chips. Right? Did you taste them? You know what they taste like? Garlic fucking cheese bread. They're ungoddamn believable. So you can't tell me you can't make broccoli taste like pizza. Fuck you. I know you can, you sons of bitches. They just don't want to because they could fucking do it, and they just don't.
I would love to see Bowers host a game show. All right, for the big championship prize question, what is the flavor of garlic cheese bread potato chips? Is it garlic cheese?
I'm saying, like, sometimes you get something that's supposed to taste like something it doesn't. They tasted exactly like garbage cheese bread. They fucking did it. They unlocked the code. So make broccoli taste like that, you dicks. That's all I'm saying. Rach, catch us up. We got to get to this game.
All right.
You know, I love when Bowers just does ridiculous theories and then just doesn't give us a chance to respond. Here's what you gotta do is you gotta make people taste like bread. That way pizza would be like animals. Rachel, go ahead.
It's like Larry King.
5 Canadian and said, Wednesday, great set. Thanks for bringing humor to your trip stories and sharing them. Not all fun experiences in reality. That's
True that, friend.
Zara, $5. Jen, you can try to Dracarys. Did I say that right?
Dracarys.
Dracarys, COVID. But remember, Rachel, I can do this part if you want. Yeah, please, Zara, you take
Okay. Zadrizes buzari ixos daor.
God, I know that's like
What'd she
some.
say?
A dragon is not a slave.
There you go. She's so good. This is
She
the hot
speaks
girl
every
that's on
language.
there all the time.
Thank you.
God, you're gorgeous. What are you doing? What do you have a job? Like, are you,
I-
Hey,
like
Jen,
you're-
she's a law professor. Jen, she's a
Oh.
law professor. And then
and she's smart. Are you fucking serious right now? This is so
in her spare
unfair.
time, she hunts down animal poachers with fucking drones. Zara is a badass motherfucker.
God damn.
And I speak Dothraki. You know, Shekiani.
Oh, Khaleesi. Let me worship you. Let me slay
Worship.
dragons for you, please. I will do it.
All you have to do is give
I
Jen
am
some
not
chocolate.
proud. I have been alone for a long fucking time. I've been doing
Girl,
a lot
me
of
too.
practicing on my own. I got you, bro.
Oh, God damn it. I
Girl,
tell
me
you what,
too.
if we got $50 every time one of the comics mercilessly hit on Zara during the show, we would fucking be able to
Yeah,
retire.
but they don't have a chance, and I do.
We would be hey, if we got $50
Clearly-
every time
she's
one of the
clearly
comics.
a sapiosexual, so why would she fuck with men at all?
If we got
I don't
$50
know if I
every time one of the
understand that.
comics hit on Zara, we could buy an actual
Oh.
dragon.
This, by the way, is why 95% of comedians' careers are not further along. Literally, we just see a pretty girl, and mid any focus in our life, we're like, actually, like, what's your life about?
Yeah, this is literally Jen. While people are trying to give you money, and you're like, "Shut up! I'm hitting on Zara."
No, listen, if the $50 is going to me for hitting on, I mean, I feel like I have to chip in. If you guys could help me chip in, because clearly I'm gonna have to spend some money on her. She's fucking, look at her. This is please pitch in so that I have a fucking chance. Let Zara know where her bread and her biscuit should be buttered. Thank you.
Somebody call my
This is, by the
paramour.
way,
Alright,
Hashtag
is this the
me
time we
too.
tell her?
Hashtag.
wait. This is the
Rachel,
first
get out.
time. This is the first time that Jen has ever been aggressively interested in something with my name on it.
Wow, true words never been spoken.
And this is, and you know, Zara's a dear friend of mine, and I have ultimate respect for her. So this is the only time I've wanted her to take her clothes off.
No. I want her to just like start talking to me about the Constitution. Let's do that shit.
She's Australian, Jen.
In
Also
Australia.
Australian.
So what? You think she doesn't know about the American when?
No, I meant her accent's
guys.
amazing. I'm saying she also has an amazing accent to add to all
Well,
these
why
other
don't we
things.
let her talk?
Well, we actually inherited our system of representative government from the states in
Oh.
terms of our conventions. So yeah, I do teach a bit of constitutional law. So y'all
Well,
are relevant.
See, do you see what I'm talking about? Everybody knows about our Constitution because we currently have a guy who's fucking it up. So everybody's
Well,
learning
also-
about it.
Well, in some ways, though, we're also
Constitution for dummies. They're trying to get him to read it.
well, in some ways, though, we're opposite countries because you guys started as a bunch of criminals, and now we're all criminals. Kind of crisscrossed. As a nation.
I actually always thought Australia was way cooler than America because we're both cast-offs from England, but we were the religious ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're the convicts. So
Yeah,
Rachel,
I'd much
yeah.
rather hang out with the convicts.
You gotta hold that
You
second hand
actually
below the frame.
ended up
Charlie. You
hanging
gotta-
out with the convicts.
Oh.
You just
Catching the
didn't know
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Real quick, Chris LaBelle tipped the show and said, Zara, blink twice if you need help.
I'll give you a
Honey.
safe word, honey. Don't you worry.
Zara, if you need help, say something. We can hear you. We just can't hear LaBelle.
I can handle myself, fight crime for a living. We're good.
I
Just
don't
my
think there's
impression
anything
of-
sexier. If I put a Wonder Woman costume on you, how do you feel about that? Costume.
I have one.
Just beat a
Although,
little. Oh my
actually,
God.
I
I can't
lied.
believe this is happening.
My Wonder Woman costume is actually just when I wear Rachel.
Oh shit! Here's where Jen finds out.
Sorry, Jen.
But how hot does that fucking sound? I don't even know what that means, and I'm very turned on.
I don't
Spoken for by the queen. You can't impede on the queen's territory. You
You've
get
spoken
beheaded.
for. I'm sorry, Jen.
Bent the knee.
She will always be my Khaleesi. There it is. That's all there is to it.
This is my impression of Zara doing a mic drop.
And it's just the gavel is very much like your justice system in the States. It's very fragile, so I've got to be very careful with it.
God, that's sexy. A woman with a fucking gavel. Jesus.
Unless she's the one about to be nominated.
True that. True that.
Fuck that.
All right, let me get to some more money for Jen.
Get
We
some more
had
money for Jen.
Yeah.
Aminasala, $5. Hilarious, Jen. I've got neighbors for you that are some dirty bitches if you and your dragon ever decide to do another drive-by.
Dracarys! Yes, my friend. Yes.
George
I should start that
did $20 and said, I loved it. But now tell me, what are those mushrooms? I eat them all the time on pizza, salad, and nothing ever happens.
Put them in chocolate. What you're missing out is the chocolate mixture.
I have a feeling they're totally different mushrooms, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Oh,
It's
I
very
love a man with a gavel. Ugh.
Justin Stolte.
Focus, Jen. People are giving you money. Focus.
Justin Stolte tipped you $5 and just said, waffle woke.
Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Matthew Plummer, $5. Jen, mine was lost in the cold rain alone. Not sure what sounds worse. Hilarious.
Nice.
Fair enough.
We had an anonymous one, $20, that said, for Jen, the new Khaleesi that's going to change the last season of Game of Thrones. By the way, I work with kids and I tend to do the same with the kiddos. I narrate it all. But I keep doing that with grown-ups too. I feel your pain.
I feel like it's creeping in. It's like just this little thing. Too much Morgan Freeman.
Tam tipped you $5 and said that was a wild ride. Thanks, I think.
Nice.
Megan Begley, $5. Jen, things trying to escape your head. Sounds like you need more mushrooms. Love you.
Thank you, friend. I agree. More is more.
That's a great shirt. More is more.
As the stoned lesbian comedian tried to hit on a woman
Lord.
across the transatlantic, he slowly realized she was proper.
There's a pandemic. I have just as good a chance at a girl as Australia as I do for one across the fucking street. I can't touch
Good
any
point.
of them. I might as
That's a
well.
very good point.
Also, Ben, the Morgan Freeman impression is great, but it's really weird when you do it as the Quaker Oats guy.
Due to certain cultural sensitivities, I can't do it as the Morgan Freeman mask. So I
But I do want oatmeal right now.
That's because you're stoned.
my wife says I'm picky. She's right. I am picky.
We had Technics, $2 more and said, Jen, they don't have a chance and you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cindy tipped $5. I love you, Jen. And then we
Do you
had
hear how quiet they got when you said that one? They're like, they don't have a chance and you do. And they're all like, Shut them all down. Shut them all down. You've never heard this show so fucking quiet.
There's some randoms that came in. Gus Walsh, $5 for butter and biscuits.
Thank you.
We also had Alexander Breyer tipped the show a couple bucks and said, I don't know if I missed the punishment, but if Ben doesn't make the weight, he should have a clean desk, no props for a week.
Oh, no, he's doing a yard sale. He's doing a yard sale where he has to sell some of his stuff.
We said because it's a pandemic, I'm just gonna sell 10 items from my just on the show. 10 items will be given. I even sell just give away 10 items if I don't make it because it's a pandemic. I'm not gonna die over this bet. Remember that whole discussion?
By the way, you don't have to be at the yard sale. I will run the yard sale, Ben.
Oh,
You just
okay.
put your shit
Deal.
outside, and I will price it, and I will sell it all.
Sounds good.
Yeah, 10 items is tough when you have 40 vintage ladies.
I only have 10 vintage ladies, and right now 3 of them are on the mend and are awaiting surgery. So we'll see.
All right, what else we got?
We also had Frank Notaro tip each comic $5, so thanks, Frankie. We had Frank Moritz, $2. Hodor.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, don't say anything about that because Ben, that's a really good.
Ben doesn't know. Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Oh, I will not ruin that for you. That
Thank you.
you're gonna be in your feels. Be
Yeah,
ready.
hold that, Jen. Hold that.
We also had Technics tip the show $2. Bowers buttered broccoli tops taste like butter. Buttered broccoli tops.
That sounds like a trap.
Mm.
He's saying if you put pizza on broccoli, it would taste like pizza.
Okay, I'll give you that.
All right.
And then Chris
It'd be easier to do
Dutchler,
it the other way around.
Yeah.
Chris Dutchler, $5, and said, "I'd watch a lot of y'all play Cards Against Humanity. That would be so entertaining."
Oh, that might be fun.
I thought about doing that as a show for nowhere.
I feel like
That would
this
be
show
really
is
fun.
basically against humanity. It's basically
The show against humanity, is that what this is called?
comics against humanity.
I think we're for
right.
humanity, but I get your point. Are we caught up?
We're ready for the game.
Let's play this game. This is gonna be a fun one. I like this one.
All right, so the game today is it's Fuck It Friday, so we're gonna fuck up a song lyric by putting some word of fuck into a popular lyric. Please, popular. So the first, I have a couple unpaid entries that I like. So first one came from Carl. Fuck me up when September ends.
That's what COVID's doing.
And Matt Beto, now you're just somebody that I used to fuck.
Oh,
That's
that's kind of funny.
Okay, and now, so live audience, if you guys have some that you want to do, please raise your virtual hand in the participants window. Let's start with Zara.
Fuck yeah, let's do that.
This makes me so frustrated every week. Let's go. Okay, so for Bowers, this is by either Smash Fuck or Fuck Mouth. Somebody once told me the world is gonna fuck me. Secondly, what I aspire to, but quarantine's making it very difficult. I come from a fuck down under. And last one, I think these were the original Eiffel 65 lyrics. I'm fucked, I'm a beat off a guy. And
Hodor.
Ooh, it's a Hodor
it holds the door.
It's a whole doorstop, Hodor doorstop. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
You're like a dream. You're like a dream, just so you know. Just saying.
Okay,
Thanks,
I think, Steve, it's time that you part ways with Judy and mail it to Jen Kober. And she might even get some of that stuff to make a baby with. Also, my brain goes places.
Are you saying that Steve doesn't clean out the blow up doll?
Correct, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I have to say that I think that my eggs would fight Steve's sperm, and there would be nothing would happen. My eggs would be like, no, no, no.
I think my sperm would be off on the sidelines, just being like,
Yeah, yeah, that's probably true. His sperm would-
Heckler.
they
Oh,
would-
you go in there. I'm not
they
going in
would
there.
be
No,
on
you
the
go in
side
there.
Upstairs
selling
sperm.
fucking t-shirts. They'd be on the side selling t-shirts.
comedian sperm owns egg. What else do
All
we
right,
have?
let's get to Marissa.
Oh, hi. I've done quite a bit, so I'm gonna rush through it quickly. Okay.
Can you just do?
Right. So the
Here, wait, just pick a couple.
Yeah, just pick a couple.
okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. So one of them is "Colors of the World, Fuck Up Your Life." Um, everybody rock your body right. Backstreet back. Oh fuck. And was there one? Oh, I will fucking love you.
Nice.
And this one's actually one that it's not really a lyric, but you know the episode of Beavis and Butthead where they say diarrhea cha cha cha. Well, it's diarrhea fuck fuck fuck.
Nice.
That's it.
I like it.
Let's get to Tam.
As this show got more and more awkward, what the fuck am I doing here?
Damn, I've been saying that for 127 episodes.
Oh,
Or is that a song lyric, Tam?
I don't belong here. Don't fuck so. Don't fuck so. Don't fuck so close to me.
Everyone with a roommate has sung that.
What you fuck is what you get. The Talking Heads classic, Fucking Down the House. And I've been through the desert, fucked a horse with no name.
Felt good to get out of the rain.
Yeah,
it felt good to get out of the rain.
I thought we were gonna go a whole show without fucking a horse, but we didn't. Nice one.
JJ.
Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's my number, so fuck me maybe.
Yeah.
Do you want to fuck a snowman?
Oh, that sounds cold.
And the other one to keep it all Disney is everybody wants to fuck a cat.
Oh, nice.
It looks like that cat already had that happen behind you. That's not cool.
All right, let's get to Chris LaBelle.
Joke a minute ago, and I just held off, and then you made the lyric where fuck the cat. I'm like, well, I can't not make it now. There it is.
Oh, it's a female cat. No way I would touch it.
I love that people think they'd be the same orientation even when they go cross species. I love it. I think all bets are off at that point.
Now, once you're fucking a cat, I don't think
just like, hey, I don't like pussy.
Pretty much. Not even with chocolate on it.
What about your favorite dipping sauce? How would that be? Okay,
Chris.
This conversation keeps going. We're gonna have to call you whore. Hey.
All right. So I have where is it? Now you're just some fuckboy that I used to know.
Nice.
Nice.
I have, and then I fucked her face. Now I'm a believer. And
That's the end of
Bowers.
Shrek, right?
Sorry, Bowers, we weren't gonna get through this show without a joke about fucking a horse because we have Free Fallin'. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, fucks horses. And so
Now I'm horse fucking.
Tina from New Zealand.
Okay, I've got a Lady Gaga one. Fuck her face.
I like that one.
Fuck her face, fuck her face.
George Michael, careless fucking. Classic fat bottom fucks. And that's on DVD as well. Eminem's Fuck Yourself. And fuck me up before you go.
I'm planning on going solo.
That was it. That was sticking in your head.
Jessica.
Hi guys, that was so good. I'm so embarrassed. Look, I have so many lyric books in my house. This was fun. So Blue Oyster Cult, we're gonna go with. Where is it? I'm fucking for you. That's the prostitute anthem. Okay, that was for you, Bowers.
Prostitute's really into it.
Actually, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Don't fuck me like that.
Not at all the melody of the song, but I love the effort.
Okay, and I had to do the Police because of our current climate here in America. So every fucking thing she does is magic.
Nice.
You could change it other ways, I know.
Let's go to Mr. Zoombastic.
Mr. Fucker. Oh.
Okay, sorry. I got the Disney classic, When You Fuck Upon a Star. Being a Brooklynite, I had to go with No Fuck Till Brooklyn. The Elvis classic, Shake, Rattle, and Fuck. And Fuck Me to the Moon. That's all I got.
Fuck me to the moon.
Okay, in our live audience, we also had Lucy, and I'm going to read her entries.
I'm pretty sure lyric 2 of that would have to be "Fuck me to the moon and let me come amongst the stars."
I'm going to tell you what this means. if you don't
real
stop.
quick, guys. I got two. Wow. Hey, I got to roll, guys. I got to get out of here real quick. I was hoping, but you guys have been awesome. We'll see you on tomorrow at noon Pacific. But I got to roll. Thanks, guys.
Okay, bye, Bows.
Bye, Bow Wow.
I find it a little interesting that Bow Wow said, "I'll see you on tomorrow," while saying he had to roll at exactly 4:20.
I didn't realize
actually
leaving early was a fucking option. I'd have gone.
Well, you can't roll early if you come in 40 minutes late, Jen. That's
Well, that's my method is to get in and get the fuck out. That's why I'm so successful. You don't just stay in there longer than you need to be.
Also, what are we doing? What are we doing booking, Jen? Not on Wednesdays, by the way. Only Wednesdays from now on.
I know.
Can I do the rest of the entries? There's
yeah, are we doing like a
33 of
game or
them.
something?
There's like 50.
All right, let's do it.
So Lucy had some in her live audience. Hers was, "I'm never gonna give you fuck." Rick Astley. This is she also had the Phantom of the Opera is here to fuck. And then Lovely Fucking Day by Bill Withers.
Nice.
Edie also wants me to read hers. She said, "Imagine all the people fucking in the world today."
Oh no.
There's no heaven.
Okay.
Imagine there's no fucking. It's easy if you picture yourself in my home.
Yeah. She said, "I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna fuck it till I can't no more."
Why do we keep fucking horses on this show?
And
They're
then,
P.F. Chang horses, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Another one from
That's
Lady.
what turns them to stone.
Another one from Lady is, "Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to fuck with you again."
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Shannon Burke. She has a couple. Go ahead, Shannon.
Istanbul fucked Constantinople. Fuck the last train to Clarksville. Don't fuck up my blue suede shoes.
Nice.
And I work at a daycare center, so the itsy bitsy spider fucked up the water spout.
Imagine what a full-size spider could do.
Oh no.
All right. So these are the other entries. These are the ones that we're going to be voting on, starting with the ones you just heard in the live audience. So Justin Stolte. "If you fucked it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you fucked it. Then we have Lola. "My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't fucked, but just you wait." Lola. "I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop and burn them and fuck their remains. I'm Lafayette." Jeremy Day. 525,600 fucks. How do you measure a year?
Hell of a year.
That is not how I measure a year.
Shannon Savage. I know that I can't fuck it no more. It ain't no lie. I want to see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Listen, I'm going to start reading these and have no idea what song they are, so I'm just going to go with it. Let's see. Lola. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this fuckery of men. Oh, Lord. Nikki Wonders.
Or non-blondes.
Fucking the sea, darling, it's better, down where it's wetter. To the rescue. They was dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. Just when it hit me, somebody turned around and said, play that funky music. Play that fucking music, white boy.
Oh, I thought it was going to be play that funky music, fuck boy.
That's what I thought. Oops, sorry. Justin Stolte. You're the hottest bitch in this place. I feel so lucky. Hey, 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 you want to hug me? What rhymes with fuck me?
Not hug me.
Special Whitman. The famous Whitney Houston. I just want to fuck somebody. E-hole. We can fuck if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't fuck. And if they don't fuck, well, they're no friends of mine. Jeremy Day. I keep telling you, hard fuck woman. You ain't a hard fuck woman. You'll be a hard fuck woman, baby, till you find your man. This is so hard. Chris Dushler. Let it fuck, let it fuck. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it fuck, turn away and slam the door. Tesha. I had the fuck of my life. Gus Walsh. Bohemian Rhapsody. Mama just fucked a man, put a gun against his head.
Mama.
Whoever's singing should be the one to read these. Dave Adler.
I think we know what Scaramouche means now, you know what I mean?
Alright, this next one, Dave Adler. I always fuck this up. These are two different parts. So, let's see what song this is. I don't know, but let's try it. Oh. Yo, listen up. Here's a story about a little guy that fucks in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he fucks is just blue. Fuck him, inside and outside. Fuck his house with a blue fucking window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody, because he ain't got nobody to fuck.
I'm pretty sure that song is blue.
Adam had, this is a game entry. Please don't make Steve mad at me again. And he goes, I might be an onion, but I am the sweet kind of onion that only makes you cry because you supported the snobby onion growers of Central Washington. But here's his entry. Kid Rocks. I want to be a fuck boy, baby. Amanasala, 525,600 fuck boys.
That you measure a year.
Fuck boys. Adam, Cage is the elephant. Ain't no rest for the fuck boys. Amanasala, it's fucking men. Hallelujah. Alexander Breyer.
That is not the Jen Cobra theme song.
Shut up.
Alexander Breyer. I saw mommy fucking Santa Claus.
Oh, God.
Amanasala. And don't you, fuck you, forget about me. Steve Gorak. I think there's two here. I got hung up at the Canadian border for 4 hours. We were going to get my friends.
This is not a game entry.
This is a tip.
That is back when we were talking about yeah, okay.
Okay, well, he said he was hung up at the Canadian border for 4 hours. He was going to get his friends, girlfriends, in his parents' car, but his friend was driving, but his car was in his parents' name, and his girlfriend was 19. We were all 24.
That, by the way, is my favorite song.
Growing up, it was
This is
one
my
of my
prom theme.
favorite.
Amanasala, somewhere fucking the rainbow. Shannon Savage, God fucked America, land that I loved.
Oh, it hurts.
Brian Slivka, fucking got my chips cashed in, keep fucking like the doodah man. What is that one?
That's from Happy Birthday.
From
Some people, I think, are debuting their own original songs during this game.
Yeah, there was a guy on Venice Beach that gave me that album for $5.
He's the guy who did the Blue Blocker song.
Yeah.
All right, boys, buckle in, like 12 more. David Levy. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude, but if you don't care a feather or a fig, you might grow up to fuck a pig. Bing Crosby.
Bing always had dirty lyrics.
That's why people
Amanasala.
prefer Google.
Amanasala. Everybody was kung fu fucking. Greg Murphy. This one's oh holy fuck. Ben's balls are brightly shining. This is the Megan Begley. And I fuck so far away.
Flock of seagulls.
Yeah. Zara had a late one from Lion King, and I just can't wait to be fucked.
Like that one.
That's Jen's vote.
Chris LaBelle late entry for Ben from Britney Spears. Carmel, fuck me one more time. Zara had another late one. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I fuck you again.
Someone's a talker.
And we are caught up.
All right. Holy shit. Okay. Rachel, do you want to vote first since Bowers isn't here?
No.
Ben, would you like to vote first since Bowers isn't here?
Sure. You go ahead, Jen.
All right. So I really liked Backstreet's Back, Oh Fuck. That was very
appropriate.
That was one of my favorites. Just because Backstreet's Back, Oh Fuck. That was really good. And I liked Do You Want to Fuck a Snowman?
Yeah.
I thought that one really hit me right there in the little heart.
The question though is who hasn't fucked a snowman? You know, really hit home for all of us.
I know. But just to always give it to a lady, I'm gonna vote officially for Backstreet's Back. Oh, fuck.
All right. One vote for Backstreet. What else we got?
All right, I'll vote. Or no, Justin.
Justin's vote.
Yeah, so I have two. I have one from the audience or from the internet. I gotta give it.
Wait,
No,
just vote on the ones that Rachel was reading, or one of the ones that was said in the chat.
Oh,
You
gotcha.
pick one.
I gotta go with and then I fucked her face, and now I'm a believer.
All right.
All right. I loved the Backstreet Boy ones. I really liked Fucking the Sea. Down under, it's better where it's wetter. But goddamn, I fucked her face and now I'm a believer. That's what I'm gonna give it to.
All right. Ben.
Mine definitely goes to Mama just fucked a man. Put a gun against his head.
It is so difficult right now for that one because the three that you guys voted for were three that I was choosing from. I also like the Fuck Me Maybe and Do You Want to Fuck a Snowman? But I gotta say, fucked her face and I'm a believer. That's fucking hilarious.
And I fucked her face and I'm a big believer. Wait, what? Does that mean that Chris won again?
Yes,
I think Chris won again.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Rachel, do you have any?
Yes, I do. I have like 4 or something.
Comics, do you have any?
Yeah, I got 3.
All right.
I got 9, Steve.
Jen, you got any?
No.
All right, cool. I got a couple too, so let's just kind of go back and forth on this. So
How many you
Jeff-
got, Steve?
I might not do them all.
Great. I bet you will, but okay.
All right, Ben, why don't you start us off?
Sure. I wish I was like you. Easily I'm fucked.
Justin?
I have I just fucked in your arms tonight.
Okay, I'll go next. And do you remember when we used to sing fuck, 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 just like that?
I have to the left, everything you fucked in the box to the left.
Hear that, Judy?
Different box.
Oh. Is it my turn again?
Yep.
And in the end, the love you take is equal to the fuck you make.
Oh, I have just the uptown fuck.
I don't know if that's Uptown Funk or Uptown Girl, but either way, great job.
The famous Adele one. We could have fucked it all.
I have Roma Roma ma ga ga ooh la fuck.
That was the best singing you ever done. That was pretty good. I've got wiggle, 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 fuck it.
My last one is my favorite Jimi Hendrix song, All Along the Fuck Tower.
Nice.
I lied. I have 4 more. I wish that I fucked Jesse's girl.
I have when I was this is some Macklemore. When I was in the third fuck, I thought that I was gay.
Oh, that's good. This is a Rolling Stones classic. It's just a fuck away. It's just a fuck away.
How about turn around every now and then? I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my fucking. A lot.
I have this very sweet song. And then she asks me, do I look all right? And I say, yes, you look fuckable tonight.
Oh, wow.
First use of fuckable, too. That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
And I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around fucking.
How about the classic, Mr. Jones fucked me.
Because I'm fucking on a jet plane.
Never done that, but I have joined the Half Mile Club. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Taylor gave a very confused no, and I will not elaborate.
That's the Mile High Club solo aviator division.
That's correct.
Roger, got it.
That's correct. Is it my turn? Okay, great. Because the greatest fuck of all is happening to me.
Rachel, will you accept ooey ooh I fuck just like Buddy Holly?
Yes.
With his glasses on.
This next one is the Queen classic about a girl and her vibrator. Don't fuck me now. I'm having such a good time. Having a ball. Don't fuck me now.
Mine is the Eminem classic. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's fucking.
Oh.
Yep. I've got don't you fuck me, baby. Don't you fuck me, no.
All right, I'm out.
got more?
I've got no more.
What?
I've got no more.
All right. I have to do my Louis Armstrong impression for this one. I fuck trees of green. Red roses too.
That was funny.
I've got 3 more. They are How sweet it is to be fucked by you. And oops, I fucked it
I
again.
still have a couple more.
Oh, well, you said okay. My apologies.
All right. I'll do fucks in white satin, never reaching the end.
Oh.
My life.
That was very sad.
All right.
Got one left. My last one is corn cob eyes and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of fucking.
Shit.
So then I'll do my
Mouth,
last one.
mouth made out of fucking. I fucked it up. That would have been
Which
really
is
bad.
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fuck.
Is that an autobiography of you right now?
Bowers be like, I'd rather die starving.
Oop. Oop.
That's the ghost of Bowers saying.
Sorry.
Correct.
My computer giving error messages.
Because your computer doesn't want to see you walk away from it because it needs the fucking you bring it, Steve.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
ladies.
howdy leedy time. It's howdy leedy time.
There's so much nice serenading in this episode. I loved it. Steve, when he loses 60 pounds, is just the glasses and the nose. Want a screw? Here is here's Bowers trying to eat a chicken wing and OCD not allowing it. And there is already a stain on his poor neck.
That's my nightmare.
Just Bowers and Savannah being a power couple. Jen and the saga of Khaleesi Zara. Jen's beach excursion.
I love her eyes in that.
But then in reality.
Oh.
Love me tender chicken. Chicken tender. Fuck. There's Steve going back to 2012.
Yo.
Kingdom Storm.
Ben as Rob Stark.
No.
That's awesome.
Ben being distracted by the horse's ass and
I'm just trying to eat.
You're just trying to eat food. Back off. Sperm on the sideline, just toasting with the cup.
Nice.
Trying to sell merch.
He's one of those sperms checking his email.
Probably. And then
He was checking his female.
oh holy fuck, Ben's balls are brightly shining.
Wow.
And that's it.
Nicely done.
Well, that was a
ladies.
greater note to end on as any, Lady, I would think. That was.
I thought I'd end with the weirdest one. It made sense.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Nothing makes you regret a joke more than seeing it come to life in full color at the end of the episode. Please follow @ArtForMyHeroes to get more of Lady's drawings. Incredible stuff as always.
Excellent. Rach, anything we need to catch up on?
Yeah, just one. We had come in a general. Let's see who it was from. Amanasala. He had a late entry. He wanted us to say, Christina Aguilera. I am fuckable no matter what they say.
Oh, that's sad. All right, comics. So Justin, tell everybody more where they can find you, what you got going on.
Oh, you guys can just find me on social media at Justin Comic. First name Justin, last name Comic. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and that's where I'll be. There and in my bedroom. So please follow me.
Excellent. Jen Kober. Oh. All right, cool.
You guys can
Sarah,
follow
when she
me
gets
at
there,
Jen
you want us
Kober.
to... Yeah.
Follow Jen Kober at what is now also Mushroom Fridays.
Well, we don't know where you can follow Jen Kober, but Jen Kober will definitely follow Zara.
I'm assuming it's at Jen Kober. You got to assume.
Yeah, it's at Jen Kober. Excellent. All right. Well, audience, we did it one more. Thank you for joining us. As always, we appreciate you being here. And we'll see you, remember, bright and early tomorrow. Saturday shows are at noon Pacific. So come join us for that. Audience cameras off. And Rachel, you got anything going on?
It's nice of you to ask. How long do you have? Nope, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, he's got a very long to give. You know, that's what Bowers would have said.
Excellent. As for me, thank you to everybody who came to my show last night. It was super fun. I'm not going to be doing any full-length shows for a while, but my next show will be October 29th, and we're going to make it a Halloween party. So if you come to that show, please come dressed up as something, and there are going to be some fun prizes for costumes and things like that, and we're going to have a good time with it. I have not really thought this through until just now, but I would like to say we do enjoy being in California, where there's sun-kissed skin so hot we'll fuck your popsicle.
Well, I have Gleib Off the Top this Sunday at Nowhere Comedy Club. Really fun show. The hilarious Zainab Johnson opening for me. Use the code SDSC for discount tickets. And Steve reminded me I should plug so people don't think I was stealing it from Steve. I believe it's not yet live on the website, but it's in the queue. We're doing a Halloween special on Halloween, October 31st, called Gleib Off the Top Halloween Spectacular, including a costume contest for prizes and a crazy improvised night of craziness. And so check out those things. And
Nobody thought you stole that name from me.
just the show premises.
Yeah.
Anyway, gonna be moments when I say goodnight, and I'm never anxious to end the show because it's just me and my different balls. And so it's been nice being with you. And I really wish someone laughed at that because now it's even more weird.
What's in the balls?
Thank you so much. Hey, look, it's the best moment of today's show. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you for being
Bye.